Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to show you, I'm getting a little bit better at this. I prepped my green beans and my tomatoes. Green beans in the winter here in Wisconsin, they suck. They were like this long, but then when you snap them to where they're supposed to be, I could probably even go shorter, but we need to eat. Not a ton of tomatoes for me and my husband, but I would say probably 4 cherry tomatoes a piece. Now I'm frying the chicken. I did not do this part. I'll carry you over here. What I'm doing is just browning that before I put it in the oven, chicken thighs. I'm actually looking to get that juice from the chicken for my sauce. So I also wanted to ask if you had any name ideas for my new channel. I would be super interested in knowing. Because I don't have any ideas. I'm not 100% keto. I'm low carb, but I treat myself. And I do have to wait until I talk to my doctor to see how keto I can go with high fats and stuff. Also, I want to let you guys know if you do want to make this recipe, I added, let's see if I can get you zoomed in. I added the dry packets of the Italian salad dressing and ranch, about half a pack each for the 4 chicken thighs, which 2 of them are humongous. One is normal and then one is like medium. So I'm just going to brown these, get some of that fat from the chicken off for my sauce, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. I'll be adding these to the sauce, and then at the end of the oven cook time, I'll be adding it all together to get some of that really good flavor pulled together. So I'll actually probably let it go here and come back when I transfer the chicken and start the sauce. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm transferring. I've got my baking dish. I'm going to put some tin foil over that. Stick that, oh, that's still on. Stick that in the oven. And then I will get started on the sauce closer to when the chicken's done. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I'm back. So I don't know if you guys can see in there, but I have some beautiful grease that I'll be using to saute this. And then I'll transfer that into a dish. And then I'll make the actual sauce. But I thought, I know onions aren't the perfect low carb ingredient, so if you're doing strictly keto, you don't want to watch me. But I love onion, and I'm not going to give up the things I love all the time. So, well, at least not yet. I shouldn't say I'm not going to, because that really depends, but for the time being, I'm going to chop this onion. Pretty green inside there. That's all right. It's not gonna hurt anybody. It's just there. So I'm gonna save that for later. Right now I'm gonna take the green beans, put them in there, and get you guys closer. Let's see. This, so you're not on my, so I can put you down here. I got my steps in for the day. Awesome. Okay. So, I see a little brown tip in there. Now, fat is what, what I'm looking for. It's what I want to see. Is that a piece of chicken, I hope? In my kind of recipes for right now. Again, that could change when I just do the low carb. I might do keto someday. That's the thing. I'm just not sure yet. But I am sure that this is gonna taste amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt onto these. Really? It's a lot of salt, but so you kind of get the idea. I'm gonna saute these in the grease until they soften up just a little bit. Then I'm gonna take those out. add the tomatoes at the end. So essentially I'm going to let these soften, add the tomatoes for about a minute, and then I'll start the sauce. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so I transferred the beans and tomatoes. And now I'm going to put the onions in here. Let's get these all. This is going to be a very simple sauce that anyone can make. Grab something, butter. So I'm going to take just a tablespoon of butter and add it in here. This is like an old pan, but it's one of my favorites. I did get the Paula Deen set for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's okay, but I prefer this, whatever this. I think it's Tefal. I just prefer that one. So after the sauce, the next step is putting everything in with the chicken. And because I don't have cream, and I don't really know what else to make for sauces, Erin, you have to have some good ideas for sauces. Let me know, so I can try something other than what I'm doing. I'm not doing cream cheese. I definitely learned my lesson with that one, like, for sure. But I am doing sour cream. So this is 14 ounces. I did half, so 7 ounces of sour cream. And oh my gosh, that smells amazing. I should have added garlic, but I didn't. So I don't know if you can see that sauce, but that is beautiful. So now I'm going to top off the chicken. So I will move you guys back a little bit. Let's see here, I gotta figure out a better way for that. I'm gonna add in this mixture. Okay. Add that in there. And it's gonna cook down more with the chicken and the chicken fat. That looks like Christmas kind of, doesn't it? Alright, so let's do that. I'm dropping things everywhere. Let me get some things. Alright. Tinfoil off. And that is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set to wash. Get all these crevices in here. So if you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead, get the tinfoil back on. Turn this off. Give me 1 second. Alright, and that is going back in to the oven. Let me try to tighten that up a little bit more. Whoops. Okay, so that's that. I will be back once it is all done to show you guys what it looks like. And that is my plate. It is looking gorgeous and smelling delicious.